Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those that are new to my channel, my name's Elaine. I'm known as what? LBE. Alright, y'all, so I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, we have our haul up here ready to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys in kind of detail of what I got from Ross, but I also have a little bit that came from Walmart and Dollar Tree. So let's get into the Ross deal. These are priced differently at different stores, so your miles may vary. When I went to one store, they were a nice price, but when I went to another, they were more expensive. So everybody, I guess all the stores hadn't really caught up with each other to price accordingly, or they just price according to their store in their particular area. So I don't know, but I went to a couple of, I ain't gonna say a couple, I went to several Rosses. And I could definitely tell in the price difference of the items. First things first is I picked up these little houses. They are rose scented bar soaps. You get two soap bars inside of them, but I thought they were really cute as far as like just little addition pieces to a spa gift. And on top of that, because of the way the door opens up, which is sort of like this right here, I felt like that would be a nice concept for like a small inexpensive gift. These can also, you can also use this box for something totally different. All you have to do is just cover up the base where it says hand soap and use this box to hold maybe some tea bags, you know, individual tea bags that have, like, you know, all the information on them, of course. And you can use it for that, or you can use it with the soap. So basically, because the soap comes, and it's so weird because these soaps come in wrapped in saran wrap, which is weird to me. So I'm probably going to put them in some shrink wrap bags, just to make it look more professional, because it looks like I just hand wrap these soaps myself. But anywho, they look just like this, and they smell really good. But like I said, you can put them in here, and you can add in like a hand towel and some other stuff that's pertaining to like bath time and things like that. You can leave them as they are and close them back up. And then you can just set them in the basket with some other items pertaining to the bath, bubble baths, things like that, and make a cute little gift. I thought it was okay, and I was like, I saw potential in them, and they, for $1.49 a piece, I'll take it. I just took it really honestly for the box, okay? Because I can do a lot of things with this box and make it, you know, you have to make it tall, of course, but I can make a small little, you know, gift concept with the soap and, you know, some washcloths and things like that. You can put the little teddy bear washcloth with it. Y'all know the sky's the limit, okay? Make it do what it do. So I did pick up a few of these, and then the next thing is, most of this stuff is like hand lotions, but listen, you can't go wrong with hand lotions, because especially during the holidays, and the reason being is because you like to create, well, I like to create a lot of small inexpensive gifts. So, you know, doing that whole shebang, it requires a lot of like small little items and things like that. So if you can get them for a really nice price, separate these hand lotions into like other things, combine them with some hand soaps. You get one hand soap, one hand lotion, and maybe something else, and then that's like a 3-piece set. Wrap it up, bow it up, send it on out. It's business. So it's great to find these items like this in a reasonable price. And on top of that, some of these boxes and containers can be used as baskets as well. So for example, you got this one that comes with it. It's a 3-piece hand cream soap, or hand cream soap. 3-piece hand cream set. You got pink something in crystal waters, vanilla almond, salted caramel, and honey coconut. These are all scents that can be used for, you know, going into the holidays and things like that, because we all like the caramels and the vanillas and all those scents, you know, coconut and all that going into the fall season. So just because the box is colorful doesn't mean that you have to just stop there and be like, oh, I'll just use that for springtime. Absolutely not. This can be used for Christmas as well. And the good thing about this box is it already comes open just like this. So you technically can take this, the hand cream set, and if you want to keep them together instead of separate them, and they come taped to the bottom, but you can always tape them to the top like so, and then you can use this base as the basket. So for those y'all who got like the wallets and stuff from Pop Shelf, you know, we can add a wallet in there, add some other stuff in there, and make this into a whole gift by itself. No container needed, no nothing, because it gives you everything you need. Also, when it comes to making small gifts, please get very creative, because reason why I say this, because you don't have to add like no shred, I mean not shred, but no newspaper or paper in there, so it saves you on cost wise as well by using the actual container. And I know some people is like, no, I don't want to use the container, I don't want to build it like that. I'll just I'll just put the lotion in like so. Again, this is still an okay situation. If you got a small container, put this in there, put it at the backer, add in your wallet or whatever you want to add in, or add in a tumbler cup, and still make it like a 3-piece set, but you're gonna use the whole gift box versus separating or anything like that, and you want to keep it closed. It's so many different ways you can do these. So that's the reason why I picked up so many of these. I'm telling you, everything I saw $2.49 went in my buggy, and once I got it in my buggy, I went through my buggy and said, oh, do I want to keep this, do I want to get rid of this? But actually everything I put in there I kept, because I saw so much potential in every last one of them. And I got like maybe 5 or 6 of these, baby. When I tell y'all, the way I just showed y'all popping it open is the way it's gonna be built. Now, will I keep all 3 in here like that? I probably won't. I probably just put like one with the stuff and then add some other stuff to it. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm trying to make the transition for Christmas be as easy as I possibly can to just knock out baskets. So, and most likely, y'all know I like to make it do what it do. I'm just gonna slide that to the back, add some stuff in, wrap it up, move it on out the way. So got that. These right here, I got 2 different kinds. So I got this like burlap woven style cosmetic bag, or whatever type of bag you want to have, and then I got this little orange and white stripe, or peach and white, whatever color that is, type of bag. Now these right here were $3.49, and I was okay with paying that, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. First off, anything that comes with a clutch bag, a cosmetic bag, or anything in this nature is a win-win, especially if it's $4 or less. Okay, that's just in my mind. $4 or less is perfectly fine for me. Now, did I want them to be $2.49? Absolutely. But if they wasn't, it is what it is. But I wasn't passing them up. This comes with 3 body mist, so you don't even have to keep the body mist with this. You can remove that, add you some stuffing inside of here. You got a whole nother extra piece to go into a basket, a gift concept. You can use this bag for those of y'all who have makeup and stuff like that. You can use that, or you can add like, because it has like this little pom-pom chain thing snapped onto it. Baby, go find your little gold keychain, them little keychain wristers and stuff that we got from some of us got from Dollar General during the yellow dot and blue dot sale. Look for potential things that you can add to this, and you can also add one of them keychains that come like the wristlet and make it to a whole little wristlet bag. It'd be a whole nother, you open up the windows, okay, and it's just flowing with ideas and possibilities. So there's so many options you can do with these, and just have them as they are, and you can still sell them. And by selling just the bag with the wristlet or whatever, you know what I'm saying, maybe with a tumbler cup or something like that, you already done paid for the bag. You didn't have to pay for it. And then you still got 3 body sprays that you can put in a smaller concept and roll them out, and that's extra money. You know what I'm saying? So $3.49 was not a bad price. Same thing goes with this one. Now this one's more like a burlap, like I said, looking type woven bag. It comes with, this is a 5-piece set. It comes with 4 hand lotions and the bag. So again, you can take the hand lotions out, use them individually for Christmas, pair the hand lotions with a lip gloss, lip balm into a small little concept or something. The sky's the limit, okay? The sky's the limit. Take these things apart or keep them together, whichever way you want to flow. Now one item I do want to say I'm going to keep together is this next one I'm showing you guys. This one was $2.49, and I took every last one of them. This is the reason why when I saw Rachel's Daddy Treasure Chest live, and everybody was telling her to go into Ross, she went into Ross, and this was the first thing that she had put in her buggy. When I saw this big box, I said, I'm leaving the house. Now, give or take, I did have to wash my dishes and make sure my kitchen was clean before I left, but I left the house. My husband was like, where you going? Ross. So anyway, these were $2.49. Now these are a 3-piece hand cream as well, but just the box itself sold me. It just took my breath away. And for $2.49, listen, it's nothing to make this work. Again, got the wallets from Pop Shelf. They come in they came in several different colors and several different styles. This is the only style that I was able to find, which is like the crocodile or whatever type of print or whatever on them. But either way go, I got white, brown, and black. So I'm gonna make it do what it do, okay? So this is another one right here. You can just do this with a You can either put a tumbler cup with it, or you can add a small little teddy bear, a little brown teddy bear or something, holding the wallet. Honey, use this as the backer. Wrap that joker up and move on about your business, okay? You can also add this into an actual larger basket. Say, for instance, you had like a cream color blanket and you wanted something like really soft to go with it. So you got a cream color blanket. You put this in there in front of the blanket. Add in maybe like a coffee mug with some prayer cards or something. Y'all see where I'm going. The sky's the limit, okay? I'm trying to give y'all ideas and possibilities of what you can do with the things along with showing you the haul. So this is another one. This is like a custard scented 3-piece set, and these are some nice size hand lotions. These not no itty bitty. Some of these are not itty bitty sizes of lotions. These are a nice size thing of lotion. And this is strawberry custard, coconut custard, and vanilla custard. And I just love the colors. Okay, again, $2.49. You can use these as a backer just like it is. You can stand it up this way. Again, add in a wallet, a cup, or whatever. Make a small little concept. It does not, just because Christmas is coming around doesn't mean everything has to be red, green, and white, or whatever the colors. Christmas comes in so many different colors, and y'all know they got that pink line out for Christmas. Okay then. Took all of these too. I don't know if it's like 5 or 6. I already put the stuff away on the shelf. I just pulled out one of each so I can show you guys the stuff that I got. But then again, if y'all see, y'all can tell the hand lotions are huge. Okay, that's a nice size hand lotion, and it goes all the way up to here. I don't know if you can tell, like up inside the box. So it's nice size hand lotion. You can take those apart, and like I said, use them in the tumbler cups. You can actually put them inside the tumbler cups and make like tumbler cup gifts with those, and it'd be a nice space filler inside the cup. Another one I got was this Libby Loves set. It comes with 4 hand creams, and you get the can. Okay, this is another concept where I say that you can use the container it comes with instead of getting a whole nother container for something else. Or you can use this container for a totally different gift. I love the fact that this container was solid gold, which means it is very versatile. This little wrapping piece right here is on here by just about a few pieces of tape. Y'all know the little clear circle tape stuff they be using. And you can remove it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Open this up and you got 4 hand creams inside. Okay. Again, you can take those hand creams and you put them with like a small bear, maybe a small something to go with the bear, and close it up. Okay, reason why I'm saying bears is because if those y'all who hit the after sales for the bears real hard like I did, you got a lot of bears. The next 2 items were a little bit more in price at Ross. I found them at a different store. But I honestly didn't care because of what they look like and the luxuriousness of them. And the reason why I got these as well is because I have robes and stuff like that from CVS that I can easily combine with these and make it do what it do. So this is one. This is the Irish and Water Lily 2-piece set. It comes with bubble bath and a candle. Again, you can add extra accessories for the candle with this. You can also add in something to go with the bubble bath, like a pair of fuzzy socks or something like that to color combine with this. This is another container that you can literally open up, lift up the top, lay it down this way, lift up the top, and actually fill in the rest of this with other merchandise, and you don't even have to pull out a container. This is also one that you can use this particular item as the backer. Take the products out, use this as the backer. I can't even talk today. Add your products in there, add other stuff in front of the basket if you want to actually put this in a basket, and still make it do what it do. So I definitely picked up these. They were $5.49 and I did not care. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It was only 5 that I bought, so it wasn't like I spent a whole lot of money. And then the last one, now this was a little bit more pricier as well, but I only got 4 of these because that's all they had, and I really wanted them. And the reason why I said I really wanted them is, again, because of the container that it's in. It's so many possibilities. It's so many possibilities when you can find stuff that come in bags and things like that. Like, it's so much you can do with stuff like this. And that's the reason why I went on and paid the price. These were $7, and I was like, they were $6.99, and I said, I'm getting them. And then, like I said, it's just because of the style. Now, also, this smells really, really good. Like really, really good. It's honey coconut scented. And I was like, I love the color. The color goes with the tumbler cups from the Dollar Tree. I can add in a loofah because it comes with exfoliating shower gel and perfume mist. So I can add a loofah in there. I can add whatever I want to add to this and make it just pop out. Like, seriously. So I was super excited about these. And again, I love the bag that it comes with. So that made, you know, the job even easier to style and put these gifts together. So I'm super excited about the stuff that I bought from Ross. And that was my haul from Ross. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a whole lot. I just bought multiples of stuff. So it wasn't that many, you know, products. All right, going into the Dollar Tree. I did find these. I'm kind of sad about these because I thought they was like individually wrapped. And they're not, but still. Again, this is another item you can combine with one of these little items as a filler and bring it to life. Okay, so these are jelly eye masks. You get the vitamin C for brightening, and then they also come in the caffeine depuffing for like to get rid of the puffiness in your eyes. And this is what they look like, and they come in like this big huge box. But honey, when I got to that box, it was only 4 left, and I said I'll just take the 4 you get. Because again, this is a nice size filler. Okay, it may be a small square, but it's not that small. Okay, as you can see, I told you I got big hands, so it's not a super small box, and it's pretty chunky, so it takes in a lot of filling space. You can put this with an eye mask and some other stuff, and listen, rotate on. Okay. I did find some of these. I know a lot of people said they wasn't picking them up, but they're pretty cool little hand creams. I mean, little body creams and body butters. And I thought about these because of the color. I don't have like a lot of bright colors, which is the reason why I bought what I bought from what's that place? Bath and Body Works. Listen, okay, make it do what it do. They only had 5 of those left, so I went on and partook of those 5. And I'm just gonna pull another one out. I also grabbed these Joe Boxer wipes. Y'all, these are 30 packs. Now they did have the individual the big pack of, well, not the big, but you know, the nice size pack of the ones that come all in one pack. But I was like, this is a better deal. You get 30 of these, and this is a big bag. You know what I'm saying? You can put this in a men's gift by itself, or you can make some smaller, inexpensive gifts for like young boys and men, and separate the wipes and put a few in each one. It's totally up to you how you want to do this. Now, me personally, you already know they about to get separated. Because I don't need nothing like this to go in like some men gifts. Unless I just start putting stuff together and it's something that pops out that makes me want to keep it in the bag. But for 30 packs of wipes inside this, baby, that's a lot of possibilities. And I may open some up and use them in smaller gifts, and I may keep some closed and use them in the larger gifts. Either way it go, for $1.25, you can't beat it. And I think these are fragrance free, I believe. Alcohol free, not tested on animals, removes dirt and oil. Individually wrapped, pre-moistened wipes. Yes, they're fragrance free. Well, this one is anyway. And then the green one is eucalyptus scented. So, can't go wrong with these. I picked up 4 packs a piece. Probably should have cleared the shelf, and probably going to go back this weekend and do just that. If they're still there. I'm just going to be honest. Because we scramble so often to find men's gifts. Items for men baskets. And you know what? Yeah, that was not a smart move for me to only get 4 of each. But anywho, I will return and get the rest if they're still there. Going into the holidays, of course, you know, I do baskets with food. And I wanted something a little bit different because I'm tired of picking up the same Proline wafers because people are just tired of looking at those chocolate ones. So I ended up finding some lemon and strawberry flavored wafers. And this is made by a different brand. So I think the red one they had last year, but it might not have been strawberry. I can't remember. But I found these at one of the local Dollar Trees, and I cleared the shelf. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I took the whole box case and the ones that was individually on the shelf. And of course I had my husband and my stepson taste test them just to make sure we gonna be in there like swimwear, because I don't want nothing nasty. Okay. But my husband said they were good and he wants some more, so that lets me know they're good. So they had those for $1.25. All right, moving on to Walmart. I stopped at the local Walmart in the area where I was at, and I was able to find 2 more watches. These were showing on the price tag they were $6, but they were ringing up 3. So 2 more George watches, and yes, they're ticking. I had to make sure. I really didn't care because I was gonna have my husband change the batteries out. So y'all know Dollar Tree sells like small batteries and stuff like that too, so it's not like you spend a whole lot to change the batteries, if you just so choose to. However, I picked up the 2 that they had that was ringing up $3, and I said yes please, because I'm trying to get my men's watch collection back up. I got my women watch collection back up, but my men's is still dragging, because I used so much during Father's Day. Went into the near the watch section. Y'all know in most stores you got like the little accessories and stuff like that. I've been seeing S. Marie get like little backpack purse and all that stuff. Baby, ain't none of them purses nowhere to be found in these Walmarts. However, I did find a Justice set that comes with, it's got the ring pop and bazooka design with them, and I found 5 baseball caps in that style. They look glitter baseball caps. These were $1. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but these were ringing up $1, and they say Justice, and it says ring pop and then bazooka on the front, like the bazooka bubble gum on the very front right here in the center. And so I was able to find 5 of those. So when I went to the accessory section and saw the accessories to go with it, I only bought 5 of each, because I wanted to match the hats, and that's where I wanted to stop at. So anywho, and I know me, y'all know I be clearing the shelf. Nah, I didn't do it this time. Found the accessories to go with the hats. These are hair ties. They were 50 cents. Same style with the bazooka and the ring pops. So you already know I'm gonna get some bazooka gum and some ring pops, and I'm gonna make it do what it do with these. I got 5 of these type of hair clips. Again, 50 cents as well. I got 5 of these type of hair clips. 50 cents as well. And then I got 5 of this hair clip set. Well, I feel like, oh, it just went down. I was like, why I feel like one is missing? It just folded itself down. That's what it was. Because I was like, babe, what you doing here? But anyway, that set of hair clips as well. And again, it shows the bazooka gum and the ring pops, and then it says Justice and stuff like that on the clips. So I thought that was a really cute set that I can put together really quickly and get them one and done. So I'm gonna do 5 of those, and probably add in like one of the crossbody purses that I got from Pop Shelf, and that's gonna be it for that set. I ain't adding no perfumes. I ain't adding, listen, I'm gonna get the gum and the candy, and I don't know if I want to do them in the clear boxes or something, but they're gonna be in a cute little simple set that I can pack and go. So that is that on that, and that is all for my haul, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all so much for your continued support, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.